Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be creating this PowerPoint slide design with the Morph transition. Alright, let's get started. To begin our tutorial, we're going to need a new blank slide. If you want to watch the videos on how I created the previous slides, you can check out the description box below to the link to those. I'm going to come over to new slide and I'm going to create a blank slide. Next up, I'm going to right click, format background, and I'm going to change the color of this background to this orange color. Next up is going to be a shape. So I'm just going to go over to shapes in the home tab and I'm going to use this shape. So where it says block arrows, I want to use the pentagon arrow and I'm just going to click to insert. Go over to shape outline. I'm going to select no outline. Let's change the height to 11 and the width is going to be 19.5, and I'm going to grab this arrow and bring it here, let's say somewhere around here. I'm going to go over to color and I want to change the fill of this arrow to white. Next up, I want another basic shape, so let's go over to home, shapes, and then under basic shapes we're going to use this one, cross, and I'm going to insert. The dimensions of this shape is going to be 21.6 by 21.6, and let me bring this here. I'm just going to, where we have this yellow handle here, we're going to move it to make the cross more narrow. Let's see, like this. We may have to do more, but for now I'm just going to remove the background and the outline, and then I'm going to change the fill of the color to black. I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to hold shift down and then rotate this shape in this direction, and so I'm going to just align it to the center like this, and I'm just going to move it. Select this shape. Let's create another copy. I'm going to go over to rotate. So I'm in the shape format tab. Go over to rotate and I'm going to flip horizontal. So it's going to be facing the other way. And I'm just going to move it. Let me move this cross in maybe just a little bit. And I'm going to move this one here and try to have similar spacing between these two on both sides. We can reduce the, let me select this arrow, we can reduce the width to, let's say, 15 cm, and that's going to be fine. And now we can go ahead and insert our text. So I'm going to go to my notes, and this text is going to be in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check that out. I'll just copy that, go over to insert text box, and I'm going to paste the text box here. We're going to change the font to, I want to use Montserrat's extra bold, and I'm going to use 44 as the size. I'm going to increase the width of this. I want the text to look just like this, and I'm just going to place it here. Let me create another copy of this text box and we can reuse this. So I'm going to change the font to, I want to use Montserrat, just Montserrat, and I'm going to change the size to 18. Let's grab the contents for this text box, select the text here, and I'm going to paste. And I'm going to increase the width of our text box so it looks something like this. What I will do with this one, I'll select this and then I can just make it bold. And I'll just move this text so that it's on the center of this arrow. And we are pretty much done with our slide. Maybe I could just move it a bit into the right. Alright, now we can add our morph transition. Now select the slide, Ctrl D to duplicate. Select the one on top and I'm going to zoom out And let me start with the items on the left. I'm going to use my arrow key to move it out of frame, and I'm going to hold control and just select this. I can move this a bit, select the arrow, and I'm going to move the text like this so that it will come in at different rates. I'm going to select this shape, and I'm going to move this one. Let me zoom out. I'm going to move this one much further. Let's see, something like this. And then finally, with the cross, let me zoom out one more time. I'm going to move it down just a bit here. I'm not going to deselect so it doesn't disappear. But what I'll do is this arrow that allows us to rotates it this direction like this. So yeah, for this slide 6, the transition we're going to go over to transitions. We're going to add the push transition. Let me get closer. And the effect I want it to be from right, and duration is going to be 2 seconds. And then for number 7, we're going to apply the morph transition, and duration is going to be 3 seconds. So let's go back to slide 6, and now we can open it in the slideshow view so we can see what it looks like. So I'm just going to click here, and now we have our challenge slide. Anyway, that is it for this one. If you enjoyed this video and you want to watch the other videos in this template, you want to see how I create the other slides in this template, you can check out the description box below for the links to those videos or the link to the course playlist. Or you could check out the video on screen right now or the playlist on screen right now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.